All right, welcome back to RLTW Strategies. It is 1 o'clock, almost 1:20 in the afternoon, and I went live this morning, and right now I'm just watching the markets. I did a couple scalps, and I'm, 460, 470 away from passing. So I figured I might as well do some recordings and see if I could capture a day of me passing. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do a recording, and if I blow it or pass it, I will post it and we'll go from there. So I'm hoping to pass it. So right now I see ourselves, we are coming up to kind of a resistance area between 19,270 to 19,350, and it's up here. And I'm in a short position on the paper account, and I'm taking some heat, but I'll go ahead and show it because I'll show you this level that I see on the hourly, and it's this area right here. So I believe we've been climbing all day, right? And I believe this area is an area where we could resist, and we're not that far below it. We have 100 points of movement that we could go up, but this account is 390, realize is 290 in profit. I'm only down 8 to 10 grand, so I think it's a risk that I'm willing to hold, and that's what I'm playing. I'm playing the short. I had 5 contracts, and then I added whatever to make it 29. It's my play account. It's what I think I see, and then I want to play it on the paper account. So all morning I had a short bias, and I kind of have a short bias now. We built this channel. I built this channel that we've been in, and now we're sitting here, and we're quite possibly, here's the channel, and quite possibly I see ourselves fighting this area right here. So I think that we're going to hit this. Either this is going to be support right here, or we're going to come down to this red box. But I don't think that we're going to be coming up here. So it's 1:30. Usually the market kind of wakes up and opens up, and now we're moving down. So let's switch over to the 5-minute, and let's see what the 5-minute looks like. And as you can see, the 5-minute looks like it's going to be a 3-bar reversal. All right, we got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. So let's see if we bounce here, but let's see if this 5-minute candle closes in outside of this green candle. Okay, right now I'm up 10 grand on that paper account, and I'm going to monitor the 5-minute candle on this screen, and we're going to trade it on the 1-minute screen. So there again, we bounced at that red box, and we're moving back up into this area that I think we're going to hit some resistance. Again, we're watching the 5-minute candle, so we're going to keep on watching the 5-minute candle. The Mag 7, they're kind of just rotating back. Let's go check out the news real quick, because I like just bouncing back and forth to the news. And we'll just wait until we see closure on the 5-minute candle. Right now we're at 1:50, and this thing could pop up at 1:30. We're 10 minutes away from 1:30, so that's a possibility. I mean, we've been climbing all morning. We've been climbing so much all morning. If you wanted to see, we got how many minutes? We got 1:40. I mean, if you see from open, we're up 422 points. Now, from 5 o'clock this morning, we're up 679 points from 5 o'clock this morning. I mean, that's huge, right? That's just huge. That's just insane huge. Now we're back in this red box, right? We have this large trend line that it's been on since 1040, so we might bounce on that. We're a minute away from the 5-minute candle. We're right below the EMA. So we hit the EMA. We could bounce here. This is a good area to bounce. Or we could kick up and we continue going down. I mean, this is just the 1 minute. So, you know, there's a lot of movement. This is just the 1 minute. So within 5 minutes, we dropped 43 points, which is fine. That's a healthy pullback. Volume candle wise, the sell volume on this candle is, every time we had a sell candle at this volume today, I mean, we're not there yet. We're only at 5.23 thousand. Let me minimize this so I could look at the ES as well. ES is dropping. ES is hitting the EMA. ES has bounced off the EMA. And we're 5 seconds away from this candle. So let's wait for a 50% pullback to the bottom of this purple box, and we'll short. We're 10 minutes from 130. This thing could kick up at 132. So I'm going to go ahead and close the paper account. I'm going to put my stop at 7 grand profit. If we kick down one more, we might go to the point of control. So I'll tell you when we stop out. Again, we could get huge liquidity at 130. So maybe this is a short trap. Okay. The 5-minute closed. It could be a 5-minute reversal pattern, a 3-bar reversal. But let's look for a movement back up. No new news. Just wait and watch it. So we could kick up. Or I got stopped out 7 grand. I could kick up in this area and reject. That's what I'm watching. We can move 50% up on that candle in the next 5 minutes. 2, 3, 4. But again, I don't know if everybody's been trying to short this market. I feel like a lot of people have been trying to short this market. And I just think it's been destroying shorts all day. I mean, we're up 2.2% right now. Why would you short a market that's already up 2.2%? And why are you fighting the trend? Because I always fight the trend. And that could be a pull liquidity, reestablish here. We couldn't break this zone. We got 2 minutes on the 5-minute. And this is what always messes me up, is when I see a red candle bigger than the green candle, I always think it's going to be a 3-bar reversal. And then it comes all the way up to at least to here. And I over leverage and I lose my account. So I don't want to do that. This is promising for just to grab liquidity and to continue to go up. I've seen that pattern before. Matching candle wicks and bottoms. If we reject this box and come down, or we could reject up here and come down. I just don't want to be early. It could be a trap. I could play it. I could play it on the paper account, because that's where I want to do is start building a short here. So we'll go ahead and start building a short here for in case we drop down and I only need to pass, so that would be a passed account if it comes back down to here. It'd really be, I really laughed my ass off if we pass. Max 7 looks good. No new news. No new news. Again, we got this consolidation and this consolidation that we're coming back up against. And we got a higher high there, higher high there, lower low, consolidation, drop down. So if this doesn't break this level, we could come down to here. It's a possibility. But, you know, we're 5 minutes from 130, and this thing could just shoot like a rocket at least to here at 316. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. All right, we're back. We're testing this area. See if we get. And see, that's what would have trapped me. I'm only on one contract, and I waited to enter until we were up here. Usually I would have entered down here, thinking it's going to be a 3-bar reversal. And then, you know, it gets me. And then I'll add like another one right here. And then I could only lose 3,000, so let's put it above right here. It's 50%, and that's about 3,000 loss on the day if we were trading that my combine or XFA. Three minutes to 1:30. Man, this thing could just shoot. Apple's moving up. Volume is slowing down up here. We got we're at this high volume node. There's a high volume node here on the other side, right here. And we got a low volume area here, and we got a high volume area here. So that's where we are kind of resisting, is in this area. So we're just watching how price acts in that volume node right here. And every time I feel like when I think of something to do, I was trying to use my web browser to look at something, and I forgot what it is that I wanted to look at. which is hilarious. Oh, I got it. I'm trying to join the VIP team on Topstep. I would like to join the VIP team with Topstep.
Stay tuned this week for more.
So we'll see what if they post the form or not. Yep, there it is. Again, we're at resistance. So let's see what happens at 1:30. We're 30 seconds away. $30 away. This was the high of the day at the top of this yellow box. Palantir hit the high of today. Alphabet, Google, and Microsoft. ES is going on a breakout. Jesus. Oh man. Should have just went long, man. Should have went long from this morning. Every pullback you should have went long. Should have bought every pullback. All right, we hit that box and we're pulling back from that box, which is the same resistance area here. That was on that hour chart. ES is hitting some resistance, so I'm going to go ahead and put a box on the ES. And we're in this box. This is the consolidation range. I call that the consolidation range, but it's not really. It's just where price stayed for a long time, so. I don't know why I'm trying to short it. I think everyone's trying to short it. That's why it keeps moving up. When it moves violently. Let's see if we have any other news. I want a short. I want a short. Short, short, short. Just 5 o'clock. Kashkari speaks. That's it. All right, 1 minute left on this this 5-minute candle. Let me close some web browsers. Hopefully my computer will act a little faster. 5-minute candle, 1 minute left. You're trying to break that green candle. We got resistance up here. 17. I mean, we could try. We could try a short.
order filled.
All right. About $200 left. Let's go. We're 20 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. 20 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. Let's see if it comes back up. Maybe go do another short. All the indices are kind of rotating back down. We have the EMA. We're coming down in the EMA. All right, new candle. New candle, new candle. Let's see if we come up here to the halfway. I mean, we come all the way up to here, but there we go. Come on up. Let's see if it rejects. That could be the first 3-bar reversal right there. It's 1:35. Machines are turning on right now after lunch. People are coming back in the office. I assume. I don't know. I just assume. If we break out of this zone, we could come all the way down. I just want to see what we do at the EMA. We could pop up, but I want to see what we do at the EMA. There's a lot of candle wicks up here. Put an alert at the 50% area. About to touch the EMA. Paper account's up 900, or it was. We hit the EMA. All right, it's hit. The alert is hit. Let's see what the candle does. We're 2.5 minutes away. We could totally recover that whole movement. Make sure I'm on the right screen. Okay. Mag 7 slowly moving back up. We bounced off the EMA pretty hard. Google's coming back down. A minute 40 left on this 5-minute candle. I mean, this has been huge resistance up here. One minute. I mean, we've been grinding up all day. Why would I short it? Have we had a healthy pullback yet? 12 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New candle. New candle. We've been consolidating all day and going up. Consolidating and going up.
Filled. Order filled.
Should have held on. China bet Trump's going to back down on tariffs. Who is playing the game? Mine is bigger than yours. We're still in this consolidation range. What I'm waiting for is this small trend line. We broke it and we retested it here and rejected. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. I deleted the other one. Now we have this trend line and this trend line. So this trend line, the bottom trend line is from 1040. I got this one. And we haven't retested this one yet. Which has to be a rhyme or reason. This trend line is from the low of the day during Globex pre-market. Get rid of that. That one, was this one the one that was from the all-time high? Nope. The pink one's from the all-time high. This is where I said we were going to break and hold, but we haven't retested it yet. We might retest it soon. Here I am, 2 contracts here. Sacrifice $800. And I think we're going to come down to the point of control. After we break this, we could bounce from here and then come back down. Still got to break this area right here. You know, everyone's mad at Trump for doing the tariff policies, right? But no one thinks about how we've just been spending all of Americans' hard-earned money and gave it to the other countries. Like that's what bothers me. How many country citizens pay taxes to give money to other countries? You tell me that. Nobody. All right, we have a new candle. I mean, it still looks bearish, at least for a slight pullback. We're below the EMA. If I short now, I'd be shorting the low. I think we have just as much buyers and sellers right now at this level. I'm going to close out $400 profit and just wait. See what gold's doing. We're moving up to the top of that range. We're breaking that small little trend from lunch. We're in this consolidated box. Do I draw another box? I'm going to keep that level there. Let's change the color. Let's change the color. Boxes upon boxes upon lines upon lines. That's usually what I do. Never even looked back at that hold and retest area. Not a once, right here. Not a once came down to this break and hold area. We just kept on going. All right, we're retesting that trend. We're at 50% area of this box, which is a no trade zone. One minute left on this candle, below the EMA. 10 minutes from 2 o'clock. Bounced off the EMA. Are we going to clear this consolidated area and just go up some more? Mag 7 says yeah. That's what it looks like. One tweet. One tweet could take us out of this area. Should have went long from the open. Yesterday I should have shorted from the open. Yeah, we are in consolidation right now. Here we go, are we breaking it? Destroying shorts, man. Is that a rejection from this area? No. ES is about to break out. I'm going to do a one contract short on the paper account at the top of this range. Because I always go long at the top and get destroyed. 1, 2, 3, 4. It might go back now. 2 o'clock. Where's the next pivot? Oh, resistance 2 is at 19,406. Oh man, look at that, we rejected up there. Let's wait for 2. That would have been a good rejection. We're 4 minutes into this candle.
order filled.
Apple's moving. Look what Amazon's doing. You know which one I haven't looked at in a long time is Meta. Oh, Amazon's. Amazon's been high all day. Just like everything else. Should have went long. Why am I scared to go long when it's been going long all day? Why is that even a mental block for me? Is this it? No, I mean Apple's at the top of the Bollinger Band. Two o'clock. Let's see what happens to the market. $20. 10. Two o'clock. Don't fight the trend. Could retest up here and come back down. Look at me, always scheming for a short. And then on a day where we drop in, I'm scheming for a long. Why am I like that? It's like the inverse mentality. Man, look at that. Candle wick. 310. We're going. Apple is moving. Man, Trump's talking right now. Don't trade anything if Trump's talking right now. Almost shorted. This could be support now.
Doing great, doing great. Happy to be back. Today was an amazing day. Kind of got chopped up a little bit in the markets in that
Let's see what happens. I think it's going to drop a little bit, but I don't want to be early.
doing okay there. It's been a little crazy today. Market just hitting higher highs, but it looks like, resistance at that area. We cleared that, and we're just fine. And so, good. It's been a good day. Not sure, but the 50K compound that will be in today is up 185 right now.
I could go ahead and get in micros and start building a position in this yellow zone and start building a short position in this yellow zone for at least a touch to yesterday's high. I see us doing that.
I don't know about my strategy because, like, right now,
We are just been going, man. I should have bought. Every time it dropped, I should have bought.
a little bit late on the ground at the highs. Kind of look to take that back to maybe 55.25, kind of that area. I really kind of have to see my take play today because we are really at that level where it's like a lot of resistance, a lot of. To me, this is a selling area, but I got chopped up like that earlier because I was trying to sell. Price just kept going up higher, so I'm like, ooh, what's going on? So yeah.
Truth is, it's not. It's come off the wall here. John talked about Russia. It's off because about war did not take Ukraine. Here also, Russia has made some big concessions and things that come specifically just to let Putin shoot those talking about unknown territory. Ukraine could run the other end. These are all sort of in the wire here, right? So heads up, and what do you think?
Whew. 2.5% on the day. This zone is going to turn into support. Is gold going down? No, gold's been staying where it's at.
Five micros. My entry price was 54.96. Okay, so the thing about it is this gray box here had a lot of resistance at this area, but I've been incorporating a window chart. So with my type of strategy, I use
Apple. Apple is the winner today. I mean, everybody's winning today, but man, Apple's been moving.
Days like this, they say it's never a good idea to short in a quiet market. We've seen that right now. Slowly trending towards that higher.
The minute he says something about tariffs, this thing's going to crater.
Filled.
I should just scout. We have a bunch of candle wicks up here, so I'm thinking maybe we get some type of a pullback a little bit.
Filled.
Should have entered up here on the short. Trump's saying a lot of stuff right now, so I think I would have passed if I held on. But the 5 minute, the 5 minute looks good. 5 minute looks like a good short. It's not an engulfing red candle, so we may get, price may come back up to this level, because if this red candle's body was right here, that would be better. So let's see. Even on the ES, it's not engulfing. And Palantir's going up, Tesla's going up. you know it's going to pop up to here, so I might as well just go long, right? The minute I go long, it's going to drop.
Five
5 minutes still looks bullish. All day looks bullish. Here we go. Moving up. $300. Here's 18,300. Correction, 19,300. So we could go all the way up to 19,300, and we could reject off that level. That is a real possibility. We've been in a nice consolidation for a better part of the afternoon, but we're hitting that resistance area from it's almost a, I don't want to see a guaranteed short in my head, but it feels like it's a guaranteed short. Come on. I'm waiting. That's a good candle. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on it for the 5 minute. So, I mean, look at that. That's the 5 minute. That's huge. That is huge. And it's engulfing. So let's wait to see if it closes here or below this red box and then enter it. Enter it for a short. Two minutes left on the candle.
Filled.
I'm early if this is going to be a 5-minute reversal. We got 9 seconds. I want to add to it, but
Filled.
that would have been good. Breaking that trend line on the 5-minute. $14.30, we're gonna get some liquidity, so let's just be patient. We're only $140 away. 160, I don't know. Yeah, 140. $140 away. Palantir's dropping a little bit. Apple's dropping a little bit. Microsoft is possibly rotating. Everything's flat right now. We're up high on the day, but everything's just like not moving. So we got an hour and a half left of trading. Definitely have a resistance up here. We got 19,300 above us. We're in that resistance area right here. ES is where it's at. You know, we could definitely drop to 19,206. I'm gonna wait till 2:30. Because I've been playing this chop, man. Why am I playing this chop? Let's get rid of some of these boxes. But I've been playing those. I've been playing that this chop. I played this chop. I wish I could play these long moves. But too scared. All right. We know market's going to be ridiculous. We don't have that much left to trade. So maybe go in with micros.
Just basic market structure. So I kind of go through my whole process on the 15 minute. That's where I set up my overall trade for the day. I scout my way up to let's say profit areas. And when I am in a trade, I would then go down like the 5 minute. And let's just say we got into this trade right down here. And it's a really
And we have resistance here.
for those like you said, the support areas where I'm gonna buy. So say the market's here, my entry was at this point.
18,300, 19,300. Oh man, we're not that far away.
Price comes below, breaks this low here. We're no longer buying, we're selling. So I don't want to be in the market. So as soon as price kind of makes a new higher low, then I feel more comfortable taking my stop. Probably
And we got this.
a 15-minute candle.
Look at these wicks
If I'm
on the
in
1
a
minute.
longer trade, I do want to just see that structure play out. And I just easily structure higher
Break
lows
that trend going up.
and place my stop loss in conjunction with making sure that I'm not risking. I never want to risk more than 20 points. And then like a 50K account, which Jake had like a really good a snippet to one of his readings here, and he kept going over and just telling people make sure you guys create accounts and things like that. Like $50,000 account, that doesn't mean you can leverage your account, but make just your stops. Set up your trades accordingly. If you only can use $2,000, why are you trying to get in, 5 contracts and risking 20 points? So really looking at it like, if I'm in a 50K, my max there is going to be stop loss. Max loss for the day is like $50. If it hit, my max loss in a couple days without knowing my account. Also, it just you're not gonna, after the third day of having those losses, you're really gonna probably on that third or fourth day, you're gonna take a break. So I like to make sure that of course my stop loss is like those are validation areas, just structure and not risking more than I should.
Market. Today is a good day. Everyone's retirement accounts.
You're like the 5 minute time frame and the 3 minute time frame, with scalping, that really gives good, short term structure so that you can really stay in the overall movement for that hour.
I will be right back.
Oh, definitely. Definitely would be looking into profit once I hit the higher high then, because now we have confirmed higher lows. So I would definitely be looking into profit, not only because it is at higher high, but just because of the area that we're in the market, where we could just have that huge rush to the upside and then that big
I just realized I'm not even on the right screen. I don't know when I switched over. And here we go. We're on micros. All right, 2:30. We're either going to pop up or come down more. Liquidity is going to come in. All right, 1300 is going to get hit. 19 3000s. Already got hit. We're at that 50% area of the box.
Filled. Filled.
Well, $101. Apple. Whew. Apple, Apple, Apple. I know I'm stupid. Going in with going in with my minis. I feel like I should clean my. Look at that. That's all today. All these levels are from today. Look at the hourly, man. 15 minute. Let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. Come on. Why? Oh, I know why. I know it's why it's working like that. There you go. I feel like I need to refresh. All right. We're getting some reaction. Tesla's up high. Apple's up high. We go all the way up to here. People are trying to short all day. I'm one of them. Oh man. Five minutes strong. Should have longed. I mean, we are at a good resistance point. It just hasn't decided to reverse yet. 380.
Oh, it's so funny when you guys were talking about that because on the lower time frames it hit it hit the level that it's a single fill resistance. So I openly, you guys see those levels, how do you respond with them? And it gives you the other avenue here. So I do see the same thing that we're seeing, a lot of resistance in those areas, but still markets pushing forward. What I do like is if, if we're using our charts there at the kind of 54.90 price range, we got a nice good candle and it's been trending ever since. So that kind of gives, some yeah, so if we put that in around this area here, just looking at the momentum, we're gonna close your eyes for just one time, guys. Just chill out, taking our time, but I'm getting there. Look at me, still just pushing higher.
I wanted to short right here, but we were coming close to this area. And now I was going to short here, but then that could pop up right here.
And then that candle,
5 minute looks, it looks good on the 5 minute.
we're having those nice swing candles, making higher highs.
Right here, we got an engulfing, our first engulfing. Now we just got to see if it closes below or not.
Filled.
I want to say started back testing it. It hasn't been too long. So I want to say maybe a month or two ago. And so I had up like regular charts, like a 5 minute, 100 tick, 500 tick, just kind of just back testing it, just looking for sometimes live testing it, just to kind of look like what's actually giving me that momentum, that clear momentum that would allow me to stay in a trade to hit a major kind of a pullback. And then it kind of just allowed me, oh, okay, I'm just following what the regular charts is giving me. And then that would have given me the confidence and allowed me to stay in this trade, seeing that momentum. So just back testing. Every time I learn something new or see something different, it's always trying something, look into it. Don't try to incorporate too much deep, many different things into my trading. And lately, like how this one has been so crazy, and even over there, we're still,
Filled.
still seeing some. So that's definitely coming out.
All right, since I'm so close, I'm going to switch over to micros. Not gold. Thank you. All right, since I'm so close. And we have a minute left. I'm going to go ahead and enter a position here. I got some room. Let me see. We don't got that much to go. So maybe we'll hit this trend line. It may pop up. I'll add to the trade. "18 seconds on this candle. This could be a 5 minute 3 bar. 10 seconds. Didn't quite close.
Filled.
Come on.
Because I'm always learning, like not a top trader. Not even as effective as speed and billiards, metaphors, but pro athletes where they're good at, after the game. So I'm trying to make pro athletes waves.
We got 10 minutes to 3 o'clock power hour, so I mean, a lot could happen. It could pop up.
Filled.
I actually heard I was wondering about KC here. Um, so I really figured that I get to a certain I get to a certain price point. So usually when that's why I like to set those goals. Whenever I make about 1,500, if I'm able to, have a really good day like that, usually if I go past that, like I did yesterday, it was crazy. Actually, I'm so glad that I actually threw, forward in that market. Like I actually did something so crazy and pulled out a trade with yes instead of the MES. I had to get that back, but the learning just whenever I get to my goal, just like that knockout, like I have to just totally knock these out because I've noticed that right after I've kind of fought over underneath this market, I'm done. And then Coach Jay did say something in the VIP one time where he was just like, sometimes we're so sabotaging our combine. Sometimes I'm just so tired. I'm like, oh my God, just do this. It's a third day. And we actually, I've noticed to check myself, I
Fill.
really feel like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Like every trade that I have, whenever I have flex trades, whenever I have a range trade, I just always self-sabotage my account. I didn't even realize I was doing that until you kind of told us. You guys check this out. You guys
Come
see
on.
this. And that's probably why.
It's going to bounce here, but
Whenever I feel angry or frustrated, I always hit the wall or I just lock myself out. And that does happen. Try to just reverse,
I mean, we don't need that much. Here we go.
Filled.
All right. Traded minis pond. There you go. Passed it by $9. And that was in 3 days. I didn't over leverage like I normally do. Again, all my losers are, I'm holding on longer with my losers, and my winners are usually a lot shorter. So I was mostly short bias today, which I hate because we moved up so much today and I missed out on so much if I was just on a bullish bias, but it was so hard to be with the bullish bias. Yeah, there's my win rate. I did take my time. I did try a different strategy. But with that, that concludes the day. I'll go ahead and get this video up and see you guys tomorrow. You all have a good one. Take it easy. And if you ended up watching it, hit the like button. It helps me out. I don't know why. I don't really want to have a YouTube channel. But it's something to keep me busy. I'm retired. It keeps me engaged and it keeps my passion of trading, trying to learn how to trade, trying to try different concepts, learning from other people, and then the people I talk to on Discord, I really appreciate their insights and how they view the market. And we all have struggles every day. Every day we struggle trading, trying to make this thing work, trying to see if we're able to do this. And yeah, with that, it's finally dropping. So hey, I'm done. I'm turning it off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.